Okay, here we are. Let me just get my microphone in place and then we'll be good to go. Come on, just little. Stop fighting me. I've been considering upgrading to a, what is it called, a Blue Yeti. Well, there's two mics that people have been telling me that are really good, and that's the Elgato Wave 3 and the... oh god, what was the other one called? Blue Yeti X, I think, or Wave X? No, wait, it's Elgato Wave, so yeah, the Blue Yeti X. I don't know which is better between those two, and I also don't know if they're, an upgrade compared to this one. I'm not 100% happy with the quality of this one, but I think part of it is just that I have no idea how to use the filters 100% correctly. But if anybody sees this on YouTube or is watching right now and you have any advice regarding that, it's definitely welcome. Anyway though, I know I've been streaming Final Fantasy XIV a lot, but usually these streams I do to kind of relax, but don't feel alone while I'm relaxing, as sad as that sounds. Yeah, I don't know. I like streaming, I'm not gonna think too much about it, but I've been doing a lot of work to get a relic weapon, or whatever they're called again, on this character. And I figured that I could put in some work on stream. No, just a little bit of chilling. I am having somebody make a reference for me. I don't know how it'll turn out, that I can then eventually use to get a custom avatar made. And if everything goes alright, then at some point, if I can afford it, I'll have a custom avatar made. And then I'll be able to, use Lupit and, instead of this avatar, don't get me wrong, I love this avatar, but instead of this avatar, I'll then have one where I get like fancy arm movements and everything as well. But no, one step at a time. The first step is, of course, to get that thingy reference made. Sorry, I'm very restricted. No, not restricted. Distracted. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, we'll pin you because you're important. Yeah, if you're wondering, because people ask me that a lot, why do I play with a female avatar? Well, maybe more reason than one, but I definitely have some gender dysphoria going on, and I was just looking at an email from a psychiatrist I'm going to go to, which apparently... wait, when was it? Where were you? Geez, yeah, the 22nd of not April, of January, so that's still, well, not a month, but way longer than I had thought. But it's something I've been putting on off for a very long time, for a variety of reasons. Let's make it a little bit more quiet. No, there's always some reason, like I'm just not in the mood. It's expensive. This, that, always a reason. But I figured I should probably look into it a little bit. Puppet Kingdom. Haven't heard of that one yet. I don't know. People have been trying to recruit me a couple of times off stream, but I don't know. It's always like, oh yeah, what do you have to lose? I'm sorry, but you're not gonna get me to join your FC just by telling me what do I have to lose. Give me some more incentives other than, hey, we have XP buffs. Anyway, what was I doing? Right, yesterday before I went to bed, I did finish off the enemies, so now it is dungeon queuing time. But first I'm gonna see if I can mute these sounds a little bit. No, yeah, the crafting sounds, I really wish the crafting sounds had their own camera, because that's one of the most annoying things, when some random twat is sitting here making a shit ton of noise. Wait, why is it all scuffed over here? Okay, so... let's see, I need... dungeons... Central Shroud, Hauke Manor, the regular one... Copper Bell Mines, the hard version... and Brave Fox Longstop, also the hard version. There we go. I just queue for all three at once. I've done it inefficiently before, where I would just queue for one at a time, but it's better to just queue for all at once and then just take off the one you've done after your queue pops. Actually, while we're waiting here, we might as well see if we can go do one of the fates. Complete the fate taken in Southern Tunnelan. Is my gear still fine? Well, at least the condition of it is still fine. Southern Tunnelan. We'll just go to a little Alamigo. Let's see, the little widget's still broken. Widget. Yeah, it's still broken. Okay, I don't know what's up with that. This program that I use for this avatar, normally it also lets you have a little widget. That's like a miniature version of this avatar here that I can drag around and put on one of my other monitors, just to kind of see what it looks like when I look to the side or stuff like that. But for some reason, when I click on the little widget now, it appears on my main monitor and it's not letting me drag it like I could before. I've even tried restarting my computer and it's still not letting me, so, you know, not much I can do. Children of the Sand, Quenching the Flame. The one I need is called Taken, so let's just quickly Google Taken Fate. Okay. Coordinates 1820. So, can I have my map back? 1820, so about here. Can we kill that boss? I mean, that's not the fate we need, but you know, while we're killing time. This may be one of those bosses you're just not meant to be able to solo. Nope, he's taking damage just fine. Oh yeah, he's actually taking a lot of damage. Okay, that's not going to be a problem at all. My dude, this has nothing to do with you. Please fuck off. Come on, I'm already nearly running out of time. How dare he? Oh, come the fuck on. That's bullshit. Fuck you, you shit turtle. You think that's gonna let you survive? I will kill you. Okay, because we're fighting kind of right on the edge. As soon as that move is done, we need to run back in. He's gonna do the jump move again any second now. There we are. Yeah, you thought you could live? How dare you? No, I just hope the game's not gonna fuck me over by... Oops, sorry, I swore. I just hope the game's not gonna mess with me by giving me the fates that I need and have a dungeon pop at the same time. Because knowing my luck, there's a decent chance that'll happen. Okay, so yeah, it was 1820, so it's right in this little area that the fate that I need is supposed to spawn. So now all there is to do for me is to wait and see if it shows up. Or rather when it shows up, because it can take quite a while for one of these to show up. And I think after this book I have one more book to go, and then we'll have the next version of our Stardust Rod. This is purely cosmetic, like it's not a very strong rod. Well, with these like relic weapons or whatever you want to call them, it's only the latest one that's actually going to be a strong weapon. The others you just get for cosmetic reasons. But like I said the first time I streamed this, I do not ignore quests. And so it must be done. Turn to Cinder, quenching the flame, spark of the bench. Downwind. We'll go do that fate while we wait, because it's still going on for quite a while. I don't know if like solving fates is going to make the one that I need appear sooner, but no, it kills some time, so it's all good. Level sync. And let's do a little bit of zapping. How dare you steal my kill. I just need to make sure that I don't miss out on the fate I actually want to be doing while I wait. Oh. I attacked somebody that's not even part of the fate. Sorry, Sapo. But fate has decided that you needed to die. Oh, right. I was wondering why I couldn't do Blizzard 3, but it's just because my level has been reduced by so much. I no longer have access to it. Yeah, don't even get to have Fire 3. That's just dramatic. Oh, yo, yo, yo. What do you mean invulnerable? What do you mean? No, 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 no. Oh, the poor brass blade. That can't feel good. Okay, we can get one more fire off. Transpose and blizzard. Blizzard actually does more damage than I thought. Sorry, English is hard. I'm already pretty sucky at speaking in more ways than one. And English isn't really helping out. Well, somebody once said, I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody once said that normally under your tongue there's like this little thingy that attaches your tongue to like the bottom of your mouth, and in my case apparently it's that piece that attaches it is too long, which makes it hard to speak. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but you know, next time I'm with a doctor, I'll ask them about it. It would be nice to learn to speak a little bit more clearly. But I think there's a good chance that that may just be, you know, a matter of practicing. No, 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 not a Sabotender. We do not want to attack him. He's a good boy. Gee, there sure are a lot of fates here. But a couple of them aren't that far from running out. Somebody doing that one? No. I've seen that before. When they're stuck at like 16% like that one, it usually means that that fate spawned with a bunch of AI. The AI made it to 16% and then they died. I don't know of any fate that actually has AI strong enough that the fate can solve itself. But I wouldn't be surprised if there is one somewhere. Wait. Yeah, it was here. That's the one that's going to spawn that we need. So we'll just kind of stay in the area. Heroes of the Second. I think I needed to do this one for the previous book. Am I going to regret aggroing all of these guys? Probably. Come on, give me that glorious multi-kill. Oh yeah, that was pretty glorious indeed. Are there going to be new AI spawning, or is that just completely done for this fate? Well, by new AI I mean new friendly guys, you know, the soldiers. No, this seems to be one of those fates where if you don't manage to keep them alive, you just don't get to have any reinforcements. Not that I need their help, but it's kind of like an extra challenge when you do one of these fates, you know, something to make it a little less boring. Just try your best to make sure none of the friendly AI dies. But some fates, like one I had to do yesterday for my book, are really painful in the way that, you know, the whole purpose of the fate is to protect an AI that's really fragile, and I hate them. They're even worse than escort missions. Well, I guess they're kind of similar to escort missions. Oh, I'm not done yet. We need to slay another archer. Oh, come on. And slap. How many seals do I have actually? No, not that. Currency, 20k seals. Can I level up again? I know, I'll check whenever I can actually do this fate, whether I am ready to level up again. And by level up I mean my Crown Company rank. I am a 2nd Storm Lieutenant, and I want to get to Captain as soon as possible. Although getting from like 1st Lieutenant to Captain, you need to do a bunch of like missions together with your crew, whatever they're called. I think you need to do like 10 different missions with the AI that you can take with you in your barracks. Oh, my stomach is trying to rebel again. I really hope it's not going to make streaming uncomfortable. Yeah, I have something with my stomach, like, it's been going on for a while, and I really need to stop procrastinating and just make an appointment at the hospital to have a look, because my doctor can't see anything. But, you know, hospital's scary and expensive. Can you go down there? No. Oh, well, the duty popped first, so let's just hope that the fate doesn't spawn while I'm in the duty. Oh. Wait, do I have like all background music completely turned off? Because I cannot hear anything. Oh, I hear some music. I guess that the music was just kind of quiet in that area for a second. If the music audio is too quiet, let me know, because it's turned down quite a bit. Sure, we'll eat one of the meals just to have a little bit of extra experience. Although this is a pretty low level dungeon, so we're not going to get all that much experience from it. I forgot that this isn't like this isn't the hard version. I never really pay much attention to the music, but Final Fantasy XIV is definitely a great game for music. Well, I think most Final Fantasy games are, but to be perfectly honest, I haven't played any of the other ones, so I can't really say too much. Transpose, Blizzard. No, come on, let me get that Blizzard off so I can get some nice regen. Transpose again. It's such a pain not to have access to Fire 3 or Blizzard 3. But we've done it for long enough that we remember how it works. Wait, is there nothing? No, I guess not. Was there something in that room? Or is that just a random pointless empty room? I honestly can't remember. Oh god, wait. What am I doing? I've just been spamming Thunder at that guy. Thunder is nice, but it's not much of a constant DPS move. Even though I turned everything down so much, the game still sounds so loud to me. I really hope it's not just me. Come on, Mr. Majin Calcium. Calum? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to pronounce that as Calum, but I think it's a lot funnier to call it Calcium. Calcium? Wait, is it Calcium? No. That sound, that's something they don't really do in English, do they? So it is calcium, I think. Probably depends on who you ask. But I'm gonna try and say calcium. Sounds better. Oh wait, right, I transposed, so I already have the blue mana regen. The Umbral. Wait, Umbral was ice, right? Yeah, Umbral Ice, and then the fire is Astral Fire. I'm the whole package, day and night. That's also, well, that's not really the reason I did white and black. It's mostly I saw somebody else do that, and it looked really neat. Same story with the eyes. No, I saw somebody else who had these white eyes with the black outer edges, and I think it kind of gives a cool effect. Makes the eyes look very intense, very piercing. Wait, what are we doing? I don't know my way still in a lot of like newbie dungeons just because I'm so used to just following the tank around. I mean, I've tanked some of them, but tanking is usually something I've ignored. The only reason I would really touch a tanking job is for the sake of getting mentor, because if you want to get that little mentor crown, then you need to also get a tanking job to level 80. Yeah, you need to do the level 80 job quest, so yeah. Level 80 is a requirement you can't really dodge. I don't know which job I would tank. I mean, the easiest, or rather the one that's most forgiving, as far as I know, is wait, Paladin? Yeah, the one that Gladiator turned into. But the one I like the most is Black Knight, just because, you know, giant sword, cool. I don't know what I'm going to do on this character yet, but that's a decision I'll make later. Miner, maid servant. I don't think I've ever fought these guys, just because there's no reason to ever pull them. Although there is a door, and I kind of want to know what's behind that door. There's not much I can do if the rest of the party isn't interested. I mean, I could be a dick and just kind of pull that entire group here, but I'm not gonna do that. If I really want to know what's behind that door, I can just unsync this dungeon and find out that way. Alright, I was already looking at the corners, but no, that mechanic with the lamps that you need to turn off, that's not in this boss fight. That's in the last one of the dungeon. Well, dungeon duty. Come on, they're the same thing. Some people get really upset if I call them dungeons, even though that's really what they are. But I'll try my best to call them duties when I'm playing this game. I can't promise anything, but I will try. Let's move a little bit closer. Even though there really is no point in me moving any closer. I still don't know like how useful Addle is. It says minus 10%, but I've never really checked like if it really helps all that much against bosses. It doesn't ever feel like it really helps. Men are half close to these look nice. Maybe if they were recolorable. Nah, it's fine. I mean, sometimes I would grab items just to turn them in for seals, but it's not like I'm starved for seals right now. I'll be fine. The ivy door. Oh right, now we need to do that whole basement part. Whee! Come on, nobody actually takes the stairs. Oh, except that guy. Apparently he wanted to take the stairs. And that decision may have actually killed us all. Like, nobody takes the stairs, everybody always jumps down. Why did you have to be the one guy that actually wants to take the stairs? Well, we'll just AoE them down as quickly as we can. And that seems to be working out pretty well. Okay, now there's only 2 left, and AoE moves are only worth when there's at least 3 enemies. At least that's what I was told. And it made sense, so that's the rule I'm going to follow. Oh, he actually dragged the guys from the stairs down. I thought he just kind of killed them really quickly. Sorry, I was looking at the avatar. When I like frown really hard, it thinks that I'm closing my eyes. Well, it is just free software. Although it does have paid plans, but I've never really looked at what the paid plans are supposed to improve. Because if well, whenever or however I get myself a proper custom avatar that's mine and mine alone, then I'll probably use Lupet because that's the one I've been recommended the most. So I really don't have any reason to look at what the other plans are for this software. And little zap for you. I do really like the effects for Black Mage spells. Oh right, I didn't have any Astral Fire or Umbral Ice, so there was no point in transposing there. Okay, one more fire too. And oh wait, no, there are still 3, but whatever, I'll just throw some regular fire and ice. Well, the only way to do AoE ice right now is to run up close and use Blizzard too, and I don't want to do that. And a new challenger approaches, the Manor Maidservant. I kinda wish this game had a companion system. And I don't mean like the minions or the chocobos, but like humanoid companions, I guess, for lack of a better word, that you can have with you that help you fight. I hate when they do that, like, why did you drag them over there, interrupting my spellcast when we could have just fought them in the doorway? That's negatively affecting our DPS, boyo. Not that I'm usually like a real stickler for maximizing DPS, but tanks do that a lot, where I'm trying to cast a spell and then suddenly they decide that the mobs need to be dragged a little further, or that they suddenly want to drag more mobs, and then I need to cancel my spell, and it annoys me. Like, it happens a couple times and you're like, yeah, whatever, it happens, but when it keeps happening, it gets really annoying. I don't know why I whispered that. Is there anything in there? Probably not. Usually in this fight people kill the Jester first, so I'm going to focus the Jester. I don't know if there's a reason for that. But I don't need a reason. I don't like these little imp shits, so I am going to kill him first. It would be rather nice if the tank could keep the aggro. There we go, that's a good boy. I'm sorry if I sound condescending, that's not the intention. Or maybe it is. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that guy. Keep your aggro, bitch. I swear I'm trying to do the not swearing thing, but it's hard. I'm used to just saying whatever comes to mind. Okay, one more. Oh god, I completely forgot to reapply Thunder. It's a little bit late now, but you know, better late than never. And yeah, they'll finish him off, so I'll already apply a Thunder to the Steward, who is also almost dead. And kill shot. Well, I don't know if that was a kill shot, but I like to imagine it was. What does that look like? Even if that, I wouldn't want that, even if it was recolorable. Yes, Mr. Tank, please do. Oh, that was weird. I thought he cancelled his teleport, but then he suddenly disappeared anyway after the animation had already ended. I really hope my computer isn't breaking down. This was an expensive computer. And, you know, purchasing one that's at least at equal strength of this one would take a much larger chunk out of my savings than I like. Well, I'll be completely honest, there is a small part of me that hopes this computer will break down, just so I have an excuse to buy some expensive, overpriced pre-built with a 3080 in it. Or maybe just a cheaper one and then shove a 3080 in it myself. But that shouldn't happen, because this computer isn't that old. Also, I need to learn to have some better money management. Oh come on, if you guys had been a little faster I could have saved my Umbral Fire. Oh wait, no, we need to do an ice spell first. Here we go, one more. Now we can transpose. And put some fire in her. Okay, she's going to cast these void lamps soon, so yeah. Apply another lightning and we'll turn the lamp nearest to us off. And the rest of these lamps isn't my problem. I mean, it doesn't do all that much damage, but still, if you're with a group that's not very good, then not touching these lamps can really be the thing that fucks you over. I think we can ignore the minions. He's going to die way before these minions can do any real damage. At least if everybody would stop focusing the minions and just keep hitting the boss. Please. Oh wait, am I an idiot and is she invulnerable while her minions are up? That may be the thing. Okay, well. Me being stupid is a recurring thing, so don't worry about it. Wait, no, she is taking damage, so she can still be hurt. Maybe it was just the handmaiden that made her invulnerable. I don't know, I'm confusing myself over really stupid things again. Manor belt. Don't really have any reason to take that. I will agree on that, because I'm not sure if my person can use it. My retainer, that's it. For some reason I had the word retailer in my mind and that didn't sound right. Sorry, needed to drink some water. Some water. GG. GG indeed. Wait, what was that achievement that I got? Receive 50 player commendations, reward princely hatchling. I don't think it just gives that to you, does it? No. I need to actually go visit that guy in Gridania if I want the little princey boy. Which minions do I have? I don't know, for now we'll just have little Nanamo followers around. Okay, open up the map. Taken. Fly, fly. No, it's not a boss fight. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I've done this one a couple of times before. Yeah, leave the poor recruits alone, you bullies. Let me just get a big fat multi-kill. No, come on. We have to protect the one guy that survived. Well, no, he's pretty much done for. But you know, as long as he can draw away some attention for me, he's been a good boy. Oh, yeah, he did. He did go down. Oh, I didn't realize there was somebody over there as well. Gotta laugh at the random auto-targeting. Well, I think it just targets whoever's closest to you first, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Yeah, I know, with gear like that, I don't really understand how they were called champions. They are dressed like we would expect a level 20 player to be dressed. Or wait, no, like level 14, you know, they haven't gotten access to glamour plates yet. The only game that tickled my need for glamoring more than this game was PSO2. And I do want to play PS2 again, but the thing is, well, I could probably still find my account information if I dug deep enough. I don't think that's a problem. Hard to say. I think yeah, not too long I did make an attempt to recover it and I succeeded. But the thing is, like, I played on the Japanese version because there was no official Western release. And I just can't be bothered to deal with the whole bullshit that you have to go through to actually be able to play it right now. And there is a North American version of it, but no, I'm in Europe, so I'm not allowed to play it through Steam, and that's where the North American version is. And even if they added a version that I could play here in Europe, I probably wouldn't be able to use my account on, you know, my Japanese account, and it's that Japanese account that has all the, like, rare stuff on it, stuff that you can't obtain anymore. So I would be like, yeah, fuck that, I'm not gonna play this anymore. And therefore I think it's unlikely I'll ever play PS02 again. Unless there's going to be an easier way to play it on the Japanese version. Sorry, somebody's pinging me on Discord. No, don't care. I'm in a lot of servers for the emotes alone, and it gets annoying when they keep pinging me with things I don't really care about. Which one did we just do? Oh, Commander, that's one we just do. So we register again for the two that are left. The next fate is in Quartus, Central Highlands. Oh, god damn it. Again with the bots. Oh, what's happening? With the bots. Oh, what's happening? With the bots. Oh, what's happening? With the bots. Oh, stop it with the add friend. How about no? How about you just get banned? Wait, if he's banned, why is this? Oh. No, I can still see his message on my dashboard, but I can still see. No, stop it. But it's actually gone, so that's fine. Was I going to do something else? Who cares? Let's just go back there. There we go. The fate I need here is called Tower of Power. Let's see, Inspector Ratchet, Crocky Road. That's forth. Okay, so we'll have to Google it. Tower of Power. Boulder Downs 1028. Wait. Did we have to switch? Okay, there. 1028. Wait, it said yeah, Boulder Downs, that's here, so it's in this little area. Can I skip over the mountains? I don't think you can do that on this map because they go so insanely high. Jeez, I wonder like what's with that sudden like increase in bots. Don't get me wrong, I would love nothing more than to have big viewer numbers and all that, but if it's just bots, then all you're doing is lying to yourself. You know, I want to be popular because people, no, that's it, because people like me. Bots aren't people. That's just fake. If you have huge numbers because of bots, first of all, sooner or later that kind of thing always comes out, and if you don't get straight up banned for it, you lose the respect of all the real people. And either way, it's false success. You're just kidding yourself. Oh wait, right, I am here for a fate. What was it called again? Tower of Power. Well, nothing to do but wait then, I guess. No, that fate's almost over, so there's no point in going over there anymore. I guess we'll just have to wait a little while then. Oh, I'm slightly tired. Oh, right, I'm not at a level anymore where this guy is going to auto aggro on me. I really hope it doesn't take too long, because it can take a while for one of these fates to show up. While we're waiting, I'm gonna turn my thermostat on because I suddenly noticed how cold it is in here. There we go. There we go. Hopefully it'll get a little bit warmer now. Ooh, I really wish my stomach would stop torturing me. Actually, instead of just sitting here, might as well watch some YouTube videos while we wait. You know, like the same thing I do when I eat something. Let's see. Yeah, sure. Let's just go to the healing screen. Well, no, I could like put a little YouTube window up here, but that seems silly. But then, well, there's not really any need for you guys to see the game if I'm just waiting for a duty to pop or something like that. So, yeah, we'll just go on this. Sorry, I really like messing around with the avatar. But which YouTube is that it's showing right now? I don't think it's the right one, is it? Hang on, we'll drag OBS over to the third monitor for just a second. Just so I can confirm. Okay, so that is the right one. Well, that yellow line shows, but I wanted to be sure. Wait, no, not. Didn't want to drag Discord over OBS. You can go back to the second monitor, because my third monitor is smaller. It's only a 24-inch. Which makes it harder to see things. It's also older, so the quality is a bit Okay, is there anything we can watch right now? Rate my battle station. Ooh, well, some people would say that's very weep, but I kind of like that computer. Looks very cheerful. Possible origin to alchemy, the golden rain experiment. Bone Wars? No. Isn't there anything like simple campfire stories? Oh god, yeah, I was gonna click on that video, but when the preview of it is a advertisement for Raid Shadow Legends, you can go diddle yourself with the rustiest of rods. Sure, we'll go for a click video. Oh wait, no, it stinks. I hate it. I do hate it. Choosing oh yeah, Elite Dangerous. It's now recommending me all kinds of videos from that because I was watching it yesterday before I went to sleep. Come on. Come get bucket. Sure.
Why'd you have to do him dirty like that?
And now we wait for the fate.
Welcome back, you lovely degenerates. And before we tumble down into this rabbit hole, let's get these pesky things out of the way. You guys see what I did there? With yeah, you saw what I did there. Noise isn't what they mean. Me trying to comprehend anything anyone says to me.
I can relate to this.
Aperture Science Official! Happy New Year's Eve 2020! We're entering the decade where Half-Life 2 canonically occurs. Oops. KFC.
That's all you have to say to me.
KFC doesn't even have to try anymore. They just like, come get your fucking bucket of fat, you piece of shit.
They could say that and people would still buy KFC. Let's be fair.
This is gonna make me cry in the Walmart bag. You look so sad. Currently, thinking about my optometrist who was treating my eye infection and said, if it hurts, you can rinse your eye out with boiled water. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I want you to understand that I mean water that has been boiled and has since cooled down, not boiling water. Do you understand? Like, I mean, I'm so grateful for this man ensuring that I wouldn't destroy my eyes by pouring boiling water in it because, like, you know, it is an adequate assessment of my intelligence. The good news. We finally have solid confirmation on how GIF is pronounced. The bad news. The Old English word GIF is,
GIF.
No. Yes!
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 I agree with the yes.
This is the language equivalent of King Solomon suggesting cutting the baby in half. No one wins. No one. But did you get what you wanted? Sure. By the way, it's G because the G stands for graphics. I don't care what the creator says.
No,
He's
it's not
peanut
G.
butter fanboy. Fight me
It is
in the
YIF.
comments. I think people get so weird around wheelchair users. I'm just.
Nah, but
I'm literally just
wait, was
a
it
person
GIF
sitting down.
Was it GIF versus YIF?
Yeah, but you're sitting down.
Maybe GIF sounds
and
better.
Moving at
With
the
a
same
harsh
time,
G.
like some kind of witch. Welcome to ADHD emotions. Get ready to experience understimulation, overstimulation, the anger spiral. Wednesday forever. Oh God, they hate me. This whole grocery store hates me. And lust. Okay, so either people with ADHD need to stop being so relatable, or I need to go to the doctor. All right, just Just get ready for this.
I kind of wish I had
First put a
ADHD.
song for
I know
9/11,
that sounds
she
weird,
wondered?
but when you
Yeah, apparently
constantly
holds a
have
great
too
deal of
little
significance
energy,
for him.
the thought of
Phineas
having
nodded.
too much
I think he was
energy
actually in one of
sounds
the-
like a refreshing change.
God damn it. I think he was actually in one of the towers at the time. Candace's jaw dropped, a shock expression coming over her face.
What?
He was in one of the towers and he survived? She gasped. Phineas nodded. That is fucking terrible. This remains a fanfiction masterpiece in what not to write.
Why would
What
you
a
like
nice shape.
write
I
random
think as I
characters
gaze out at the
surviving
field, the sheep,
9/11?
facing away,
What?
start to raise its head. I stare in mounting horror as the head keeps rising, neck elongating in some cursed spectacle that roots me to the spot in fear until I realize, it's an alpaca.
To be fair, alpacas are kind of scary. And they're assholes.
I thought this was gonna be like a horror short fiction, but no, it's just rural. The veil between rural and eldritch is far thinner than anyone wishes to guess. I was thinking it was like the dog from Undertale with his neck just like, you know, goes in Spagooter. Okay, idea. Message me what country you're
Spagooter.
from and your 3 favorite things about living there. Well, I'm from the North Pole, and the best thing about living here is Santa's huge cock.
Oh, come on.
Why? Why'd I even bother?
I don't know why you bother, man.
It's fucking windy. Ever since I first saw this post, it's fucking windy. It's easily one of the top 10 most commonly used phrases in my household.
I'm
my
going
God,
to
this
use that one
time.
as well. It's fucking
This
windy.
possum was living in my children's bedroom for 3 days before we
Well, I'll
moved.
probably have to replace the F word with another one, but
It's your pet now. Sorry, these are the rules. Alright, but I am losing my mind. Imagine being a child with no agency, and there's a wild animal in your bedroom, and you try to tell the 2 people in your world who are supposed to advocate for you, and they're like, you're lying. So you have to live with an opossum. On a side note, I just love that opossum is just hiding behind this and looking so goddamn
yeah, look,
smart
if that
behind
possum
this
wants to be
wall.
friends, I would be cool with that. But if it's
Alan
just gonna hiss
Mueller,
at me,
4 stars.
we would have beef
Nice,
until one of us
sterile
leaves.
atmosphere. Hypnotically Caucasian. The chocolate milk is strikingly overpriced and at the same time very easy to steal. Another of God's little tests. Hey! Hey, is this a Whole Foods review? Alright, so I used to work at a haunted house, and I
Well, we
pitched
don't
a
have
room
Whole
that was
Foods
a
here, so
long
I can't
black
tell, but
hallway
I've
leading
heard
to a
they're
door that said
overpriced.
employees only. And if you were brave enough to open that, there was a sweaty guy in half a gorilla suit eating a sub saying, "Hey, you guys can't be back here." Terrifying. Why did I picture this with the gorilla pants off, not the gorilla mask and shirt?
Oh
Because
god,
it's
that's
much
even
more
worse. The guy
unsettling.
just sitting there in his underwear.
That story changed the name of the group. Princess Diana, keeping her memory alive. To vomit a fetish group.
Come on, stupid fate spawn already. Tower of flowers or power. Hold up.
Why did I picture this with the gorilla pants off, not the gorilla mask?
What
and
was that next post?
Because it's much more unsettling. Matt's story changed the name of the group. Princess Diana, keeping her memory alive. To vomit a fetish group.
Oh no, come on. Wait, I'm sorry, a fate just spawned here and I need to see if it's the fate that I need or not. So just for a second, let's go back to scene. Oh wait, no. There it is, Tower of Power. Oh, so this is the right fate. There's another one here as well. What's on your mind? Okay, let's do this then. Wait, no, don't attack the Ice Sprite. It's just chilling. Ice Sprite didn't do nothing wrong. No, stop targeting the Ice Sprite. It is not my enemy. I know I killed his brother before, but we're not enemies, so I'm going to leave it alone right now. Alright, I forgot to apply lightning. I thought lightning's going to finish that one off, and then I remembered I didn't apply lightning to it. That's so oopsie. Wait, why did I just transpose? That just made my cast take longer. Well, whatever. I wonder why these guys are called giant readers. They don't really seem the type to enjoy a good book to me. Does a reader have like some second meaning I just never learned? Giant lugger and giant logger. No. Why are you trying to walk away? These guys look so weird to me. They look like really beefy and like they're being starved at the same time. Well, they also have really creepy faces, so stay the freak away from me. No. Okay, was that the last one? Oh, it was. New recruit has arrived. Oh. Well, before I go to the next fate, I'm just going to go grab that recruit, because that finally gives me 4. I unlocked my barracks yesterday, and I can already send them on a mission, because they need to get some levels. Well, it would be more efficient if I just commanded them directly, but I don't remember if you actually get to have command missions from the get-go or not. Also... until I do not remember friending you, but apparently you're friends. Wait, hang on. I think I know who that is, but she must have used the Fantasia today. Venture report. Oh, come on, for once in your life, bring me something that's worth. Well, anyway, let's see if we have any better gear for you. Can you sort on level? No. Wait, what is it sort based on? I'm not sure. So right now, level 30, 920. Oh, there we go. Huh? Huh? What? Huh? What do you mean? You already... what? Is it really being a dick just because I already have stuff like that? Just let me switch, you fucking twat. Okay. This no cursing thing is going to be really hard. I mean, that's a level 38, so that's just on level. Her hat, we don't have a better hat. Better hat. Right, yeah, we just looked at that. The body, do we have something better there? That's level 31, 24, 18, 15, 17, 37. Ooh, spooky. Sure, I guess for the time being we'll let you wear that. I don't think I have anything better. These are level 26. Oh, there we go. 36, that's a pretty significant upgrade. That's level 30. It's also level 30. Oh, goddammit, fine. We'll have to worry about the rest of her gear after we get back from this. Okay, which one popped? Brave Fox Long Stop or whatever. We'll eat a bit of scrambled eggs. Let's do a sword just to be safe. And let's do this. Okay, come on, tank. You're supposed to be the one that's brave here. Wait, who's the tank? Oh, it's the Lala. That's why I couldn't see the tank. That's not a joke, by the way. I honestly didn't see the tank for a second. No. Fine, I'll have to transpose then. Well, there's only two of them, but we'll thunder them both at the same time. And you even get a second one for free. Aren't I generous? Oh, don't shoot me. Wait, isn't one of these guys supposed to drop a key? Or is that too early? I don't remember, I'm bad at remembering mechanics and all that. No, oh come on. I wanted to have the kill shot on that one. Well, I want to have the kill shot on all of them, so whatever. Probably should have used Blizzard 3 on that one, so my mana could regen, but it is what it is. Flash, flash, flash. Oh, I think it's that soldier. That's the one that holds the key. Right? Don't make me a liar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one, because pretty often I have to pick up that key because people, for some reason in this, just have a tendency to forget about that key completely. Kadoosh. Oh no, I think somebody actually remembered to pick it up this time. Let's see if one of them actually picks it up. They did! It's a miracle! I was gonna say Christmas miracle, but it's a bit late for that. And it's not a New Year's miracle either, because it's too early for that. We're in this weird kind of ghost period between Christmas and New Year. That reminds me, I still need to put my phone on airplane mode, because I really hate it when people randomly call me. Well, during streams. Like, I'm sorry Grandma, but please don't contact me during a stream. Like, I love my grandma and all that, but she tends to go on really long tangents, and I obviously don't want to be on the phone for half an hour when I'm streaming. And I feel bad about having to ignore her, so airplane mode just makes sure I don't have to do that. Because then I can just pretend my phone was out of battery or something. I've used that excuse a lot, but she doesn't know anything about phones, so it's fine. Yeah. Oh right, this is the boss. I was wondering for a second, like, why isn't he dying? Kadoosh. No, we only have 800 mana, so we'll throw 2 blizzards on there. Well, the time is kind of awkward, because if I have to wait for fire to be ready again, it takes too long. But I don't know if it's actually efficient or not to shove in that extra blizzard tree or not. No, 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 no. The way his explosives work remind me of those old Bomberman games. I remember there was an online one that I really liked playing, but I don't even remember the name anymore. No, let me splash him. Here we go. Anything good from the chest? Shikari's gloves. Who's Shikari? I guess we'll greet them. Okay, we actually got them. Nobody else wanted them probably too. They would have been really cool if they were recolorable, but they're not even that. Slightly disappointing, but I don't know, even if we can't use them, we can still give them in for more seals. And by use them, I mean use them for a clam. Well, I don't know, for this character, maybe it's just because the aura are kind of like an Eastern-inspired faction in this game. But for her, I really think like things like what she's wearing right now work really well for her. Things like Chinese dresses and stuff like that. Oh. I think our tank just disconnected. Let's hope that it wasn't... Wait, no, he didn't just leave, because then that would be gone, so tank just had an issue. System configuration. Wait, can you guys on stream even hear the music at all? I don't know. Yeah. It's not a bad character, but... Well, it's all personal preference, but I don't like how she did her eyes. You know, the pink of her eyes doesn't really work with anything else on her character. Well, she did try to use highlights on her hair, but that hairstyle, the highlights are barely noticeable at all. I don't think you can ignore the highlights on my hair. They're kind of everywhere. I mean, you could almost say there's more highlights than there is regular hair. Oh, the tank is back. Alright, we can stop whining about hair now. Yeah! Yeah. That's something weird I noticed on my previous character. I never had that, like these noises. My character doesn't seem to make those, and then suddenly at some point on my quote-unquote main character, she started making those noises, and I was so confused because I just couldn't remember her ever making those noises before. And this character doesn't make like any ha ha noises when attacking either, so is that like a setting or something for your character to make those noises? But if it is, then it would be a sound setting. I don't remember. Sorry, I'm trying to imagine like which setting that could belong to. But the only one I remember ever completely turning off was ambient. Sorry, I didn't notice everything went to the shitter like that. The only one I ever remember completely turning off was ambient noise and music. There we go, we survived. Well, while everybody's coming back. Performance, system sounds. Yeah, self is at 100 player effects. Wait, no, effects is the sound of the moves, isn't it? So that's not it either. I'm not gonna mess with any of that equalizer stuff because I have no idea what it does. But yeah, I have no idea what actually governs the character sounds. I don't know, if somebody wants to let me know, feel free. But I have no idea what these like little character grunts and yells during battle, which sound setting that is. Still a bunch over there, but we are missing our tank. Is he... Did he actually leave this time or did he disconnect again? Oh god, nobody picks this hairstyle because they think it looks good. You only wear that ironically. Kind of creepy. Internet is dying over here. Wait. Wait, is the healer talking about the tank? Or is she saying her internet is dying as well? Don't you dare leave as well. Well, we could probably handle like these three if you just heal very well. Oh, come on. What is this? The tank returns and the healer just fucks off. I really hope we're not gonna have to queue in dungeon. Yes, I have noticed. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, you little man. Well, I guess we'll just do some in-dungeon queuing then if... Well, come on. If you can't continue, then leave already so I can queue. Okay. Why are you still here? Like, I hate it when people do that. Like, oh, I can't continue, I have to leave, and then they stand there for 10 minutes. If you can't continue, then leave so we can queue for a new one. Are you waiting for a goodbye? There we go. I'm not gonna say bye if you refuse to continue. No niceties for cowards. Oh, come on. Did the other DPS actually leave as well? What kind of shenanigans is this? Sorry, my chair is being kind of a bastard and I'm wrestling with it while I'm talking. Okay, well. Is that healer going to come back or not? Okay, well, I guess we'll just go back to our video while we wait for this dungeon to continue. Because this is looking like it could take a while.
The extremely rare 6th stage of grief. Okay, Taco Bell, you finally won me over. Taco Bell, try the taco. And all this time, I've been trying to eat the bell like a dumbass. Sure, I don't get a healthy amount of sleep like some people do, but can they do this? Stands up and blacks out for a second. This should not make me laugh as much as it does. Woo, where's my fellow iron deficient people at? Yay! So today I learned that a captive beluga whale learned how to speak rudimentary English after 7 years in captivity. It was only known after a diver visiting his tank at night heard voices telling him to get out.
Wait, what? Hang on, let me go back to scene. This DPS joined and he's like, let's move forward with just 2 DPS. I don't think that's going to work out very well. Okay, we can kill one bird together, but I don't think we can kill that entire group of Illuminati together, so I don't know what kind of continue you're seeking to do. Wait, isn't that like that Exarch gear? Lion Traveler's Mask. Huh. I don't remember that piece of headwear, but okay. Liberate captured golems. I really hope this isn't going to take too long. I guess the music's not bad in this dungeon. Okay, I guess we're back to waiting, so I'm going to go back to the YouTube video, because this is boring.
Out when no one else was in sight.
Oh,
it was actually the
you got a
beluga
tank.
whale.
Can we get a healer as well?
Okay, so, like, Lamau, I would shit myself on sight, you big white bastard. Don't speak up at me. Imagine a species learning to speak just so it could tell you to fuck off. So I tried Among Us today. Red is sus. What? How is red sus? This is McCarthyism. Okay, wait, hold. Hang on, I gotta Google something real quick.
Oh, hang on. The tank's feeling brave that they can do this without a healer, apparently. I should have done a Fire 3 first, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not sure about this, Mr. Tank. Well, maybe if you play like very carefully and just like attract the minimum amount of enemies every time, you can make this work. Nidhoxleer, Venara Tenebris. Tenebris. Why does that name sound so... Oh, right. There's a character in one of my favorite webcomics whose name is Tenebris. There we go. We'll give them a recap on the whole story. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in the Golden Saucer to unlock this dance. Big rib indeed. I was hoping this would be a quick dungeon, but no, it's turning out to be the slowest dungeon I've ever done. Well, at least I've ever done since I started working on these books. Sorry. Still a little bit tired. I did go to bed a little bit earlier yesterday, so progress. Well, it's all a matter of discipline. I just need to, get that discipline of going to bed at an earlier time. Yeah, this is what makes me wish I had played a healer, because as a healer it's a lot easier to find a spot. Right, sometimes I forget that I don't get finger tracking in this. I don't know how to speak anymore, I guess. Oh, I thought he was using a food item, but I think that's just an emote. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. The sped up version of the dance. Oh, I guess we're just taking a look. Everybody's getting impatient. Oh wait, this is straight up a boss fight. Yeah, I don't think we can do that without a healer. Oh, okay. I guess we're giving this a go. Let's see if this works out. We're really gonna have to be optimal about our DPS here. Here, reapply that. Well, it's too early to reapply that, but whatever. No. Oh god. Okay, we can do this. As long as I stop getting needle dicked. God damn it! This no cursing thing is really hard. I thought it would be easy because I am on some Discord servers where you're not allowed to swear, and I can do it there. Dark light eye patch of aiming. I'll create for it since it's pretty neat. What does these look like? Nope, don't want these. They're ugly. Sick. Don't you dare go AFK as well. I swear to God. Oh. The little jungle curl or coral, however you're supposed to pronounce that, isn't letting us be AFK. And slap. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do another lightning. I want more fire. How dare you shoot at me? Let me get this off, please. There we go. Now I can at least regen my mana. I don't know if you... I don't think you can no healer the last boss of this. I'm not sure, I've never tried, but I really think that's a bit difficult to do. So if we could just have a healer join us right before the boss, that'd just be... No, that would be very neat. Come on. Tank's almost going to die. We cannot let this happen. Kill the tiger, kill the tiger, kill the tiger, kill the tiger, kill the tiger. Okay, tiger's almost dead. Now get that weird ass beak thing. Oh no, why did you drag these guys in? And I used the wrong fire now. I am a black mage, I am not meant to tank. I have my little mana shield and that's it. Yeah, I'm not 100% on our chances against the boss. Oh boy. This stream is becoming chill in ways I didn't really want it to be. Oh, we have a Harry Potter fan. At least I think that's a Harry Potter reference. There is hope. We have a healer. Where are you, healer? Okay, all the way there, but she teleported, so she should be here soon. Wait. Like the style of this music, the way it's like distorted or whatever the proper name is, it reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on what, and it's kind of irritating me. What do I know that music from? I feel like I've heard it many times, and yet it's been so long ago that I can't remember where. You get ice. And more ice, because all the other ones were dead. Key. Somebody already took it. Well, let's go slay ourselves a dragon and finally be done with this. Knowings of cheeks make us go be secrets. I don't give a I don't care about your cheese. See, I actually caught it that time. I'm making progress. You kind of want to be in the middle of this boss so he doesn't nail you when he starts zooming around like that. Okay, are you done? You're not gonna hit anybody, please. Stop wasting our time. Oh, don't flare. There we go. This one is actually pretty hard to do with the NPCs. Unless you have some big AoE you can abuse, because the NPCs of course aren't going to hit the bombs away. They're too stupid to do it unless you manually tell them that they need to do it, and by then you're already dead. And zap. Okay, you done with this? Okay, he's going to do the stupid bomb thing again. Oh, why did it just transpose? Oh, we did so much damage to him that he almost immediately went back into his angry running around the track mode. Stop it with the sniping. Okay, more bombs. Yeah. Because if it didn't work twice, it'll work the third time, right? think you can survive like 2 or 3 of these bomb explosions, depending on your gear. But after that, you're fricked. How did that bomb even come out of that vehicle? It's almost the same size. Oh, go away. I hate it when he does this, like he's almost dead, and then instead he starts doing this 10-minute animation where he's invulnerable. Just perish and let me move on, please. What the heck is this? Protector Securus. Oh, I think I've seen this. I guess we'll greet it. I'm not gonna be upset if I don't get it. But we'll see if we can get it or not. Nara. Okay, I thought sometimes people, when they really want an item, because if everybody leaves and you haven't rolled past on an item, it automatically gives you the item. So some people will just stand there. Well, it hasn't happened that often to me, but some people will just stand there and wait still for you to leave because you're getting bored. So they can be guaranteed to have the item. It's pretty scummy, but it happens more than you would think. Anyway, so now I just need to do the copper bell mines. So long stop, you can get removed from the list. Let's continue looking at the gear. Oh, we have a little bit of money, so sure, give it to me. Base, do we have anything that's higher than level 30? We do. What? Oh god, it's doing that stupid thing again. Oh, fuck off. This not swearing thing is going to be really difficult if the game's going to keep being a little girl like this. Wait, little girl. That's not what I was trying to say. And now I can't remember what I was trying to say. Okay. Oh right, I think I was trying to censor myself from saying little b, and then we went somewhere weird. Okay. Glad we figured that mystery out. Oh right, that's an item that was glammed into those like wolf feet. I do want to make a glam with it for her, but no, I need to figure out something that works with her aesthetic, for lack of a better word. Do I even have any good earrings? 17. Oh, well, I have these. So you can have these. What about neck? That's level 28. 38. Wrists, level 38. There we go. That's a level 34 ring. Do we have anything high level? No, not really. Current job, like... Oh right, I did that thing to give her an advanced job. Yeah, that seems to be as good as it's going to get. How many... Yeah, I have 10, so for now we'll just assign her a quick venture. And I will be right back to the bathroom. Hopefully my queue doesn't pop while I'm peeing, but shouldn't happen because it's still 13... Oh, it's still over 10 minutes. Okay, here we are. Oh, not chilling. We need scene. I really need to set up hotkeys. I kinda wish I had a streamer deck so I can use that to switch between those. But, well. I don't know even know how streamer decks work. Maybe I'll look into that sooner or later. I just want to, not spend too much money when I don't have to. Anyway, we are waiting for that fate, but not fate, for that dungeon. So while that's waiting, let's go to South Shroud and see if we can get that final fate done. Excuse me. I really just should have muted my mic before I yawned like that. Actually, let's see. Is the widget thing still broken, or are you actually going to cooperate this time? I don't understand like why it refuses to let me drag it right now. Is there a reason for this? Options. Oh, for some reason. Oh, okay, there we go. For some reason, widget lock was on, which stops it from moving. And I don't remember ever actually turning that on, so I don't know why it was on. Well, that's that mystery solved. Hang on. The fate I need is what Gort before. Oh, it's right there. Come on. It would be just perfect if I could have this fate done before the dungeon pops, so please, please, please let me do this fate before the dungeon pops. Okay, we need to kill this thing, Paya. Let's just get far away from these other ones so they don't interfere. Okay, we should be able to do this way before even if the dungeon pops right now, we should be able to do it before the timer runs out. But, just in case, don't pop. Oh, come on. You weren't supposed to interfere. That's why I went all the way over here. Shoo. Didn't you see the owl start talking? Oh, I think I voice cracked a little bit there. You're never too old for a voice crack. And one more. Oh no, two more. Well, I guess we'll finish it off with a Blizzard 3, or no. It ended up being a Thunder 3. There we go, and with that we have all the fates done. So now we can move over to the leaves. Sorry, messing around. I mess around with my mic a lot. I'm sorry if that bothers people. Northern Talon, Camp Blue Fog. Northern Talon, Camp Blue Fog. There we go. Necrologus Pale Oblation. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce that word. Oh right, that escort fate. I was wondering what fate was right in here, but it's just an escort fate. I had to do it before for one of my books, I think. Oh, there we go. We're lucky it's immediately here. Sometimes you have to like do a random fate to let it cycle, and in that case I usually just do a fate that gives me a venture. But this time we got lucky and we can just get straight to the fate we need. Initiate, okay, confirm. Well, there is a decent chance that the dungeon will pop while I'm doing this, but that's the risk I'm taking. Oh, this is one of those where I'm supposed to gather the parchment. What? Unexpected threat? Oh, that guy. Yeah, this is one of those where I'm supposed to gather pages to then summon a big baddie to kill. High potion of dexterity. Well, I guess I can still sell it even if I don't use it myself. There we go, royal application of fire, and that guy decides it wasn't a good idea to attack me. Wait, I still don't have a single page even after killing all these guys? Come on, game. Don't do me dirty like that. And I let my fire run out. You're gonna have to give me a page sooner or later. There we go. Are you telling me that all 4 other pages are scattered over here? Yes, you are. Alright then. Baby, let it rip. Give me that. Of course, another one of these guys shows up. And give me that. No unexpected threat this time. How nice. Oh. Well, he's not an unexpected threat, but he still has to die. Think a damage over time is going to save you. Don't attack me, Basilisk. You don't want to attack me. Okay, good. Snake, dragon thing. I don't really know what like category a basilisk belongs to. Oh, okay. The last one is floating here on a piece of rock, or well, more like stuck inside the piece of rock. Don't ask me how that works. I don't understand either. Double smash. For a move that grand sounding, that was pretty disappointing. Okay, no, I don't want to do another one, I just want to collect my reward. My free OJ. Well, I'm pretty sure it doesn't count as done if you don't collect the reward. I'm not sure on that though. More donuts where we need to get a new book, so we'll make this middle fate the one where we end. So now we need to get to the White Brim front. I think that's the Grand Company one. Let's see. Yeah, Grand Company Leaf Quest. That's kind of a pain because I need to know which Grand Company it is, so if it's not immediately available, I'll have to look it up. Right, we're here, so we just go to the left. I'm gonna make the music. I'll put it to 10. I mean, I doubt people on stream can even hear it very well at all. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, that's just a bunch of NPCs. If another player was fighting, I would be tempted to join, but they're not. And so I won't. Right in the game. Motto admins. There's somebody on Discord talking about like if moderators and admins in one of the games I play can ban in-game, or if they only have the right to pass along these things, and in this game they do have the ability to straight up ban. No, it's Grand Company, right? Yeah, Grand Company Leaf Quest, the Bloodhounds of Cortas. People. Oh, there we go. The Bloodhound of Cortas. But at this point, I'm kind of apprehensive about starting the leaf because the dungeon could pop at any moment, so instead of starting it, we'll just wait here for a bit and we'll watch some more YouTube while we wait for the dungeon to pop. Hopefully it's not going to take long anymore.
Okay, this is funny. Here's the definition, just for those of you who are curious. Here's a spell to repel unsolicited opinions. Repeat the phrase, "Did I f***ing ask you?" until the subject realized that you, in fact, did not f***ing ask them. For context, this is about Among Us. I love that the death animations seem random each time, like sometimes the imposter's chest just opens up and eats you, and sometimes they just like snap your neck, sometimes it's a knife or a gun. Like, imagine if the xenomorph and alien was sneaking around and eating people, but he also had a Glock. Like, that would be sick as fuck, I think. You know, it's also interesting because it implies some imposters are like monster creatures and some are just nasty people. You arrive at your sabotage job with your Glock in hand and your coworker's like, "Yeah, I can't wait to eat these guys." And you just have to be like, "Damn, for real? Well, me too, man." Now, I love this proposal because it implies they're hired hitmen, but like each from completely different species or like have different motives. And then we just have, ah!
Okay, dungeon time. Back to scene and commence. Come on, tank, ready up. Don't disappoint me. Tank, please. There we go. You just have to ask very nicely. Oh right, this place. Item life has been synced. Is any of my stuff even at level? Okay, yeah, level 130. So it got synced down to 110. And tap. Okay, that only hit 2 people. Or 2 creatures. But you know what? That's better than nothing, right? Shaboom. Well, at least I can use my proper spells here instead of having to deal with the really weak versions. I hate how when the spell gets cancelled, it still lets you like continue casting for a little bit instead of immediately cancelling it. You're not gonna let me do my spell, at least let me immediately do another one. Oh. What's happening to my bitrate? You okay there? Okay, I don't know what that looked like on stream, but for a second my bitrate dropped to less than 2000, then it hopped back to 7000, and now it's back around the 6000 that it should be. Well, I don't know if I'm doing bitrate correctly, because 6000 is what's advised for 1080p 60 FPS, which is what I'm streaming at, but when I play... Oh, it's going down again. But when I play games like I played yesterday, like what was it, EDF5, then sometimes it still looks like all, you know, like the entire screen is made of giant squares. You've seen it before, which usually is a sign that your bitrate is too low, but there's no way that my bitrate is too low when it's set at 6000. So I'm kind of confused as to what's going on there. Okay, is my internet dying? I keep seeing it drop and I don't know what's going on. Please just stabilize, stop dropping frames. Yeah, tank, these guys aren't going to go away. Please do your job and fight them. No. Oh, come on. What's going on with my bitrate? Well, I'm in the middle of a dungeon, so there's not much I can do about it. Hopefully, it'll stabilize before I end the dungeon. Okay, please don't dip again. I don't know what's going on, but this is kind of worrying. Well, worst case scenario, I'll have to end the stream early. Yeah, I have pretty good internet normally, so I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of worrying to say the least. I forgot about this boss fight. It's definitely one of the weirder boss fights in the game. Come on, stop tanking my bitrate. What is going on? I'm dropping so many frames, it's not even funny. Well, not that it is ever funny, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say, right? Let's put the mic a little closer, just so I'm sure you understand. What does that look like? Nah, don't really like the look of that, and I'm not that much in need of seals, so screw it. No. Oh, there we go again. Why is my bitrate doing this? Why am I dropping this many frames? I don't know, if it keeps happening, I might just end the stream early. Oh. There is a ambulance outside. I think I already have that one. Wait, do I? Yeah, right there. No. That's only one enemy. Well, technically two, but shh. Oh right, I forgot you're supposed to take him down with these bombs. Ooh, that was a spicy move. But I have a shield. And I completely forgot to cast Blizzard. Everybody ignore that, please. Thank you. Oh. Why do I even bother targeting those ads? They keep dying before I can get any spell off. Well, if they're targeting me, that's another story. Go away. Well, you can kill this guy without the use of the bombs, but it's very slow and very painful. Just like when I had to do this with NPCs, because I had to manually tell them, since I played as a healer, I had to manually tell them hey, you, go attack this random ad that just popped up while I go grab the bomb. Okay, just a little bit more. No. Okay, I think we can refresh another lightning. Oh. Okay, he's almost dead. Now we just need to deal with the little dude. Biggie's too young to die. Well then, Biggie shouldn't have fought us. Hit through his belt. Nah. We'll read that belt just because we can. There we go. No other reason. Not like anybody else here wanted it. Well, I don't know. I didn't really check if anybody else rolled for it. You guys have fun fighting frogs. I'm gonna grab this chest real fast. We'll pass. Or maybe I should have checked what they look like first, but they just look like your generic bone-looking earrings. And skadoosh. Oh. I forgot to use Blizzard 3 again. Normally I try to make Blizzard 3 the last spell I use, just so I'm ready to go with a full bar of mana. Ooh, poor tank is taking a real beating here. Oh, I'm already out of mana. Oops. And now we get to the main boss fight. Right? Oh right, that thing with the angry dude and the sandworm and all of that shenanigans. Okay, come on tank. You're supposed to be the first one to run in there. I really don't like it when tanks play like this, when they're like so hesitant to go anywhere. Why are you playing as a tank if you don't want to be the first to go into battle? Ah, no. What do you mean interrupted? Why was it interrupted? Oh no. Oh, that's bull something. Ah, I caught that one as well. See, Twitch, I'm a nice PG. Well, I'm a PG something. I don't like referring to myself as boy, but a lot of people are still going to say, well, you are. So, I don't know what to do about that. Sorry, I'm half focused on the battle and half focused on talking, and a lot of random stuff comes out when I do that. Yeah, how are you supposed to dodge that? You really don't get enough time to actually prepare for that attack. Unless you're already actively moving, you're not going to be dodging that. There we go, he dead. All objectives in the castle dungeons for Stardust, Rot Atma, something are completed. Noble's jacket. What noble would wear that ugly thing? Excuse me. Okay, now let's initiate the leave. And after that I'm going to grab myself a yogurt. First. Crap. Now I remember what I forgot to get from the store. Yogurt. Well, that'll have to be next time. I'm not going to go to the store again today. Maybe I'll just head to the store real quick tomorrow. This is why I need to learn to start making shopping lists so I don't make that mistake. Okay, who else? Okay, this Dragon Boyo. Electric ventilation. Yeah, well, that's not good enough. There we go. That should be all of them, yes. Give me my rewards. Achievement unlocked in the yellow. Wait, what was that one again? These 5 unique order. I think I've... Yeah, now I have that achievement for all of them. Maelstrom, Immortal, and Twin Other. What? Okay, now there's just that Fate left in, not Fate. Leaf in Mordona, it's a regular Leaf quest. Usually when I get one in Mordona, it's a Grand Company one as well. Anyway, I'm going to teleport over there while I quickly raid my fridge for something other than yogurt I can eat, since I apparently forgot to bring yogurt. Okay, nice to see that my bitrate is still very unstable. I think I'll just do this last leaf and then I'll leave it off today, just because, no, with my bitrate being so unstable, there's really not much I can do. It's not fun for anybody to watch when my bitrate is constantly cutting out. Let's go. I love this mount so much. I am the snowman. I normally like rare mounts, so my love for it is slightly diminished by the fact that it's not rare at all. It's just an event mount from an event that literally anybody can do. But still, it's a neat mount. Battle Warden, no, that's for guild tests. Yeah, hard place. Put your stomp on it. I think that was the one, right? Yeah, put your stomp on it. Nice. Fly away. Okay, let's land and initiate. What are those boots even? I don't know, probably just like random junk boots that I have no use for again. Oh, it's one of these where you have to secure a couple little zones. Yeah, these aren't very difficult. They're not the fastest either, but they're not the slowest as well. The slowest I think are those ones where it's like kill as many enemies as you can within a certain amount of time, because then no matter what you're stuck there waiting. And I think the fastest one is that one where it just spawns like one enemy who then spawns more other enemies that you have to kill, because if you're high enough of a level you can just kind of blast that enemy down real quick. Treasure. High Ether. Well, it's better than nothing. Yeah, there was only this guy. I thought I was stunned for a second, and then I noticed I was stuck on a rock. Wait, who's trying to talk to me? Azure Lane. I forgot I even was in their Discord. I haven't touched that game in so long. I know, like Azure Lane, it's a mobile game for anybody that wonders, and it's very good for a mobile game, but every now and then I just can't bring up the energy to play it, because mobile games are something I usually play when on my tablets when I'm in bed and I can't sleep. And sometimes I'm just like, I'm not feeling it, and then I just forget to do it for a while, and eventually I return to those games, and then I get like one of those bonuses for coming back, so it's all good. What do these look like? They actually look pretty neat, but oh wait, no, they are dyeable. Let's see what they look like in pure black. Yeah, these actually look pretty neat. I'm gonna keep them for when I ever decide to do a tank outfit. Okay, let's just keep an eye on the bitrate, and if the bitrate can keep stable, maybe we'll continue. Don't you dare drop below 5,000. Well, it shouldn't drop below 6,000. Oh, no, there it is going. Yeah, okay, it literally just did another hiccup, so it's not going to play nice with me. Trials of the Brave Exchange. Yeah. Oh, that was... Yeah, we only have one book left to do now. But that's still going to take me a while, so... Well, you know what? While I take a drink, if anybody's in chat, do we continue and risk the wrath of our bitrate, or do we call it here? That's better. Okay, well, since nobody said anything, I'm going to cut it short here, and I'll try to do another stream tomorrow of another game to make up for it. I don't know what's going on with my bitrate, but I don't want to do a subpar stream. So we'll go to stream end. So again, oh yeah, I did put you here. Again, I'm sorry for having to end early, but I don't know what's going on with my bitrate, but I'm dropping a huge amount of frames and there's not much I can do about it. But either way though, thanks for stopping by. Please consider following or subscribing. If you're on YouTube, you can subscribe there as well. And consider coming over to Twitch to follow here. I really do appreciate it. I know a lot of people say this, but just small things like a comment, a follow, they go a lot further than you would think. Other than that, though, I will be back either tomorrow or the day after. If there's any games you would like me to play, feel free to tell me by heading over to the Discord or Twitter below the stream. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye!